Well, hello and welcome back to Cozy Couch Corner for another episode of Tea and Tarot. Cheers! I've been putting this off most of the day because the neighbours have been making a lot of noise. Drilling, sawing, and now they've decided this evening they're going to be banging. I can't wait any longer. If I don't do it, I'll be too tired to do it, won't I? So I should do the tarot. I have to cover myself up because I got too much sun on my tummy. Half of it's red. It's got after sun on, but the after sun I've got goes like blooming balls up like rubber in the end. Like it rubs and goes like rubber. I can't think. You know that clear stuff they stick things on with, like they'll stick your credit card on, your letter and that sort of thing. That. It goes like that. It's weird. It's nice when you put it on, but then it goes and it sticks. And my dress keeps sticking to me. I'm going to end up, when I've finished, with a patchwork tan, I reckon. It's like a patch on one side of my tummy. Then my back were lopsided as well. It were more on one side than the t'other. I've got a patch on my ankle. I don't know why, because I had my legs out and I just managed to catch one patch on my ankle. And then it was odd on my arm. So never mind. It might even out eventually. I mean, I'm not used to having this much sun, to be honest, and especially not this much sun in a row. It's very unusual. Not when I was a kid. It was like this more when I was a kid. You'd have proper summer, and this is actually the first proper summer in a long time. Right. What do you want us to know today, please? 8 of Swords, reversed. So upright, we talk about hiding behind a mask, hiding behind armour, not being able to be ourselves, not being able to be authentic, having to be different around other people and sometimes different around different people. But it's reversed. So we turned that around, didn't we? We're in the process of turning that around. Some of us, I guess it's ongoing, isn't it? We find areas we think we're totally being ourselves and we're not fast about what anyone else thinks. And then something might come up and we'll go, ooh, I felt a bit tentative about that, or a bit sensitive, and that's something else to sort out, isn't it? But we're definitely turning it around so that we're a lot freer to be ourselves and we're not playing a role. Because often we play a role, don't we? We can play a role in the family, we can play a role with our friends, we can play a role at work. We're not necessarily the same person at work, are we, than we are at home, or that we are out with our friends. That's not to say there isn't different aspects to our personalities, but it's freeing ourselves up enough from other people's expectations. I can see someone under the thumb. Freeing ourselves up from other people's expectations. Freeing ourselves up from society's expectations. Whatever it is. What do we want? What do we want to be like? How do we want to show up in the world? The freedom of not having to try. Not having to try to impress, not having to try to fit in. Be the weirdo. Be the odd one out. Be free. There we are then.